Tonight, a woman is behind bars after running a group home without a permit.
Today, investigators removed people from the home, saying they were living in, quote, deplorable conditions. Devon Roming joins us live in Fort Bend County tonight with the story. Devon.
Well, Mia and Lynn, I spoke with the suspect's son earlier this evening, who says his mom really did love and care for the people living in the home. But tonight, the Fort Bend County Sheriff's Office says she has to pay the consequences for violating the law. What's happening behind the walls of this home in Sugar Land off New Village Lane, neighbors say, is alarming.
Something was really up with them, and we just kind of just avoided them.
But for a neighbor who didn't want to be identified,
Get away! Get away!
Several run-ins with this seemingly aggressive dog and people at the home is what led the Fort Bend County Sheriff's Office here Friday morning.
This morning, my kids were not able to go to the bus stop because of that German Shepherd, so at 6 a.m., I called the 911.
The Sheriff's Office says when they got here, they found 9 people living inside with obvious signs of neglect and possible injuries. 5 of them had to be transferred to the hospital for treatment. Deputies say this woman, 51-year-old Samantha Renee Morris, was operating the group home without a permit.
That has been going on for quite some time, and I even reported it to the HOA.
Morris was arrested on site, which came as a surprise to the parents of Justin McClure, who's been living at the home for the last few months. We spoke with them by phone.
He was receiving mental health and treatment and medical treatment from West Park Springs Treatment Center a couple of months ago. They said, well, we know of some group homes that we can recommend and make arrangements for, which is what they did.
You guys were under the impression of what with him coming here?
That it was either some kind of a group home where they would address all his needs to include medical, mental health, anything he needs, food. That's all included in his the fee that they charge.
And what was that fee?
$1,100 a month.
Money, they say, paid directly to Morris via Zelle each month.
I just didn't know that, it was ran without a license. I didn't ask either, but
Right, we didn't ask.
we assumed it would be.
Fort Bend County Sheriff Eric Fagan releasing a statement saying, in part, this is not just a violation of the law, it's betrayal of trust, neglecting the well-being of residents who deserve safety, care, and dignity.
My main concern is that that these young people that are still there are not released somewhere unsafe, such as the street.
Now, the Sheriff's Office says this remains an ongoing investigation, but it's unclear what's next for the people still living in the home tonight. In Fort Bend County, Devon Roming, KHOU 11 News.